Disclosure, I am not an expert in singing at all. This video is just all of the knowledge I have compiled and collected over the past, 8 years of me researching. So, when I first started singing, my voice was split in two. There was my chest voice, sounded pretty nice up until about a B flat. I could push maybe a B, maybe a C if I was shouting, but you wouldn't want that. After a high C, there was a giant crack in my voice, which could go up to an F. And on the higher end was my weak ass head voice. I was probably very good at yodeling because of this giant line in between these two voices. Could have been the Walmart kid. I'm so sorry for that reference. I have to keep it relevant, you know? Anyway, I was always so angry and intrigued as to how the people I admired with giant voices like Demi Lovato and Hayley Williams and anyone in musical theatre could belt so effortlessly. And it would be so beautiful, but for me it just sounded like screaming. And it was really painful. It strained on my voice. So I started doing some research. This was around 2011. And if you find any videos from around that time, you will probably find a comment from my old channel desperately asking whoever it is how to find this mixed voice, this magical mixed voice. It took a while and a lot of embarrassing videos of me thinking I'd found it and then quickly recording it so I wouldn't forget how it sounded, but eventually I did find a middle voice, a voice in between my chest voice and my head voice, and it was very weak at first. It sounded like a little baby cry. But since then, it was about 2011, 2012, I think I just found it in my first video. That's why a lot of my singing is very strong, because I'm still using my chest voice to control myself. I just wanna scream out loud. But then the higher bits are my kind of heady mixed voice. My voice is still nowhere near as strong or as powerful as I would like it to be. I definitely need some lessons, but it's pretty hard to practice belting when you live with people and you have neighbours. I should start driving, because then I would be a great singer. I just scream in my car all the time. Through doing all this research though, I found out so much about compression and lowering the larynx when you sing. Though I feel like I've collected more information about voicing than I had before, I still have so much to grow. I would love to just be able to sing karaoke songs and belt and impress everyone. I think my voice is very nice when it's quiet. I think I have the perfect voice for the kind of music I tend to write. It just would be nice if I could, Yeah, my head voice is pretty weak because I don't really tend to use it anymore, but luckily with my mixed voice I can sing pretty comfortably. You look so perfect standing there in my American Apparel underwear, and I know now in the middle my mother will start to worry.
Beautiful, what's your hurry?
My father will be pacing the floor. I know you don't love me so, but please say it once. Also, over the past 2 years, I've been practicing my vibrato, and I think I have got a bit better. It's getting there. It's getting there. Cool. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Right now, I'm in a state of mind. I wanna be all the time. One day, being like all the time. That wasn't bad.